We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Stops. We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
Hello, 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 hello. I was initially sat here and I forgot to turn the sliders on Restream, which basically sends to the channels. And I was like, why is no one watching? And I looked at the channels like, oh, it would help if I turned them on. So I just had to refresh it and just launch the stream again. I think it was easier, save it reconnecting and faffing. So I was having a funny 5 minutes to myself behind the scenes. I was just like sat here chilling, sipping, finishing my cuppa off. I was like, there's normally at least one or two people joining by now, especially this time in the afternoon. I was sort of scrolling on my phone and I was like, oh, it makes sense now. Anyway, how are we doing, chat? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Bit of a limbo at the moment because the weekend was okay, but also down here the last weekend before returning to work. Nice. It's bloody freezing the day, like quite cold down here, like -2 now I think. But yeah, I think good overall. But as I say, I've found out that essentially a family member passed away on the weekend, but they were estranged, so it's like a weird limbo, but that person was still my nan. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna see how that pans out and see when all the arrangements and stuff are sorted, because I will make the effort to go there. I saw her a few times before she did in hospital, and funny enough I was gonna see her today, but she didn't make it. They're still in the office, Jace, because we've been off. I've not had a chance to sort of go in. I forgot to take them on Christmas Day when I saw Mum, because I went to Mum's early to help her with the cooking. Not sure if Ray's seen his yet. I can't remember. But they're in the office, they're safe. But yeah, it's been a bit of a busy one. Outside for Christmas and stuff. A couple of quiet days in terms of family time and what have you, and I popped over to Ray's Brothers for Boxing Day, and we had a good couple of hours there. That's okay. Cheers, guys. Just a weird one, because it was, as I say, it was my dad's mum, but my dad was estranged. Nan was estranged, but as I say, I saw her a few times, and she was in the Grange first, then the Royal Gwent, and then was moved to a care home recently, but it's all happened in the past few weeks. And yeah, I was going to see her today, and my uncle messaged me yesterday, and she went yesterday afternoon. Peacefully, though. So, yeah, peacefully, which was the main thing. But it's still that weird feeling, because she's still, as I say, still me nan. Squishies. And it was the same when Dad passed away, because he didn't bother with me. Because Ray made a joke when we first started Comp City, I had to buy a PC, and that was because of the smidge of inheritance that come through. And he joked about it. The only thing that Dad ever bought me was my first PC. So yeah, for those of you who've been here since the beginning, you kind of know that story anyway. But yeah, still strange, but I'm good overall. As I said, I'm more concerned about my uncles, really. So yeah. Chloe, good luck in anything you decide to enter, my dear. Good luck. Yeah, still family, 100%. As I say, and seeing, I got to see her a few times before she passed the past couple of weeks. So at least I made the effort to essentially see her before she went and say my goodbyes. Family. Yeah, there's a Vin Diesel quote in there somewhere. Right, chat. That's because I got this on screen, because I was just did a post about it now in our Discord. But chat, if I'm new to your screen, I'm going to go through the introductions. I'll let you know how things work and stuff in a moment. So I'll go through how you can enter a competition. I'll let you know who we are, what we are, etc. So like Chloe said, she's recently joined the pages and is essentially new here. So I'll go through that. You want the metal detector award as well. Happy New Year. Good luck everyone tonight. Don't think I'm in for anything, but may still watch later. Dan, good luck if you are in anything. But if not, don't worry. Do not worry. How are we doing, Becky? You good? All these winners and such positivity. Yeah, so you get the odd pitchforks now and again. Kai Sage, for example. But people are still supportive of him, which is really good. And you sometimes get the naysayers. You might see on some of our adverts, Chloe, that there are people who like to wear tinfoil hats. Essentially, like to wear tinfoil hats and just say that pictures are AI generated and all of this boring stuff. But we've been going 5 years now, or a little over 5 years. So our website officially launched December the 13th of 2020. So we are well established within this industry now. And basically, if you're new here, in terms of Comp City Giveaways is a competition website. We are based in Newport, South Wales. Excuse me. Newport, South Wales. We've been going since 2020. And this is the team, so let's jump in. So I've got the About Us page open. I thought I did. This is the team. So you've got myself and Ray. We're the owners and directors of Comp City Giveaways. You've got Mum, aka Candy, and then we got Chris, Ray's brother, is our operations manager. Mum's our customer services manager. And between those two on the end, that way, sorry. I forget, on the live draw, I think I'm that way. And then on the pre-live, I'm that way. But as I say, between those two on the end, they're primarily the ones that get your prizes out to you, including the cash payments and physical prizes and stuff as well. So we're a family-run team. As I say, as long as you're over the age of 18 and reside within the UK, reside within the UK or Northern Ireland, you can enter our competitions. Now, every single competition, by the way, chat, regardless of how well or how good it does, will always go ahead. There are no extensions, no rollovers. We don't move the goalposts. If you're in for a competition that's not performing that well, not great for us, obviously, but for you who have got yourself entered in, it just basically means that your odds are even better for that competition. Loads of competitions on the website. More will go live come what we call a switchover. So when comps close out, I pop this up as well because there was a gap. But basically, competitions will go live again after comps close at 8 PM. So you'll see like what we call a switchover. So everything ending Thursday moves up, and then we replace some of those. underneath you'll see some from Comp Go as well. Not much snow then, or not down my way, so I'm right down like on the flat of Newport. I know Ray had a little bit up by his way. He's sort of Malpas way. And there's been some a little bit further up. I've seen loads of pictures of snow from a bit further up into like Ebervale and stuff like that. I so want the Creel House tonight. Love me a bit of Lego, but the daughter's lurking as usual. To say the Creel House, good luck with that one. There is a bit of a back order on that one. I think it was ETA is 60 days upon ordering from Lego, because I don't know why it's extremely popular. It's not like season 5 of Stranger Things has just finished. But yeah, it's up for grabs. And as I say, we'll get the order placed, and we'll just be mindful if you do bag yourself a win, there might be a small delay in terms of getting it out to you. I'm in the dip of East Midlands. Can't remember. Ryan's not even sure. Ryan, how you doing? Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's, dude. Worth the wait. Yeah, it does. Do you know what? It looks like a really, really cool set, this does, mind. Really, really cool set. I do like the look of it. And when I was looking online, you can build it with or without the board. So if you want it like all fancy looking, you can keep the boards off. You can basically build it your way. Which I thought was really cool. But yeah, really good bit of kit, that. Really good bit of kit. Ooh. What's it like in Portugal? It's probably still about 14, 15 degrees in Portugal, I'd imagine. Oh, Claire, sorry to hear that. If they're anything like our pets, they're like a part of the family. Long life though, Claire? No, we kind of say that. Oh, that was good for that breed. And yeah, Adam, yeah, quite good. It was a quieter one this year, but a nice one at the same time. We spent with friends and family this year, which is nice. I popped out on Christmas Eve for a little bit. One of my good mates saw Ray and the rest of the family on Boxing Day. Saw my mum on Christmas Day. So yeah, it was good. It was good. Where was I? Right, okay, so I've gone through kind of who we are, who I am, what we are. Let's go through how you enter a competition. I'm going to use the MetaQuest as an example. Now, does this still have 7? It does. Flipping heck, that could drop at any minute then. What's that? About 40% sold and still has 7 instant win MetaQuest 3Ss to find and win. But I'm going to use this as an example. This will work for any competition that you're entering in for. But basically, select how many tickets you want to pop into that competition, go through obviously the enter now, that'll take you through the checkout process, complete your payment, and you'll be met with a thank you for your order page. That will outline what you spent on that order. It will also let you know what tickets the website is randomly allocated to you. One small change if you're entering an instant win competition. Instant win competitions, if you're lucky enough to bag. So we're going to use, for example, ticket 700. Say Joe Blogs checks out, completes their payment, has ticket 700 in their basket. That means we owe them a MetaQuest 3S or £225 in cash. And Joe Blogs' name will go here automatically. Now, on that thank you for your order page, it will also tell them that they've bagged themselves an instant win. But if you miss that prompt, don't panic, you will receive a separate instant win email which will outline what you've won and with what ticket number as well, and a claim form will be attached for you to let us know if you want cash or the prize. Nice and easy. And then for the main prize, so how we pick our winners for the live draws is that entry lists are currently always pre-published on the website. Entry lists will look like this. They'll show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold, and the cost. Now I say should have sold because, like I say, we guarantee every single draw. So if comps don't sell out, you will see missing tickets in the entry list as well. I mean, it jumps from 9 to 13, 13 to 17, 17 to 20, for example. So you can see a couple of jumps there. And all we do then is use Google's RNG, which stands for Random Number Generator. So literally go to Google. I'm going to refresh this, type it in. And this is what we use here, is Google's integrated RNG. Now, I'm not looking to find a winner or anything here, so there's no number range that's going to affect anything. So if you just give me some numbers in chat, and I will show you how it works. Flipping at, yeah, 14 years for a cat. That's good going as well. Really good going. Oh, was it you, Jade, that posted one? You were like 2 numbers off for a big cash prize. Like, I see little bits. Tenerife on Wednesday. Get out of the snow. Nice, Mark. Enjoy. Safe travels as well. 11. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good age for a dog. Got snow here. The car was a nightmare to get into this morning. Whereabouts you, Chloe? Yeah, I love the snow. It's the ice that is the tricky one. And the problem is some of the snow, if, for example, it's been like a semi-warm day, goes up to like 3-4 degrees, the snow slightly melts, and then the temperature drops again, it freezes. And then you're looking like you're trying to learn to do the moonwalk, but just not as stylish. Random numpty generator. Right, what we got? We got Becca with 555. We've got we got Jace with 123213. So chat, imagine this as a comp that I'm drawing for. I'll simply put the number range in here, so min and max, line the mouse up with generate, and then I lift the mouse up. And each time that I click generate, as we can see, it will randomly find a number between that number range. Now, if we land on an unsold number, chat, don't panic. I'm simply going to come back to this screen and keep tapping generate until we find all of tonight's winners. That's how it works. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Did I miss anything in chat? I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, ice is crazy. I get gritters down on the main section into this new estate. I don't get them. They don't come up the side streets or anything. But there's gritters that come down the main stretch that enter into this new estate. But yeah, it's always fun to do ice skating unintentionally. Always fun. So chat, what is ending today? I got you under my skin. Right. Excuse me. There's a full list, Brian, on the tech bundle itself. So if you open it up, any tech bundle we list in terms of legendary tech bundle, it'll tell you under here what's in there. So we got PC, TV, 4K gaming monitor. You got the Magnus stuff. Choice between the Steam Deck or Asus ROG Ally, Xbox Series X, PS5 Slim Disc Edition, Ghost of Yotai 3D Pulse headset, Switch 2 with a game, MetaQuest 3S. You got a choice between the iPhone 17 Pro Max or the S25 Ultra. Ninja Foodie air fryer, Ninja Foodie knife block, the DJI Mini Fly RC combo, £1,000 gift card from Amazon, Bamboo Lab P2S, Nanoleaf starter pack, Echo Studio Graphite, Razer Death Adder V3, Razer Black Widow V4, X mechanical gaming keyboard, a Razer Barracuda X headset, and the Leviathan. We've brought mix and match back as well, so meaning that if there's anything, so there's a couple of options. You can either take the entire bundle, you can take £8,000 tax-free cash, or if you want to, you can pick and choose what you want out of here, what physical prize that you want. Anything you don't want, we'll work out a cash alternative for, and then obviously pay the difference. So you get a cash alternative, and I don't know, if you just wanted the PC, TV, and consoles, then we'll work out the cash alternative for the rest. Sort that out, pay that out, and then get the rest ordered to you or sent to you. If it's only a handful of items, we'll likely, if you're more than like an hour and a half away, we'll likely get them shipped to you. If you take the entire bundle, we always make the effort to deliver the entire bundles wherever you are. We like to hand deliver the big bundles, but if it's only a small amount, then as I say, we'll likely get those ordered to you if you lived top end of England or Scotland or something. I'm like, you can take the cash out, right? Yeah. My mate was like, I don't enter the tech comps because I only want the PC. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what's crazy, what me and Ray have noticed is, say we could put up this, for example, Legendary Tech Bundle. It's just over 10k's worth of stuff when you add it all up. And there's an £8,000 tax-free cash alternative. If you didn't want anything out of the bundle, you just wanted cash. But then we put like a 10 grand cash up, which was like 49p to enter. I think you only got to 20% sold for Christmas Eve. And you're getting a solid 10 grand cash sent to your account. Well, Francis won it, and I paid him within 20 minutes of the live draw on Christmas Eve, so he had a 10 grand put in his account. And it's crazy because some of you have asked for like cash competitions, but we're gonna try it again for the New Year, New Me style. So you'll see that will pop up. We'll give somebody the opportunity to win 20 grand cash. We're just probably gonna chuck some instant wins and stuff in there as well and get that sorted. But yeah, this one's more flexible now, so if you don't want the tech bundle, there's 8 grand cash. If you do want the tech bundle, great. If you want to mix and match, you can choose what you do and you don't want from the bundle. We'll sort out the cash alternative for the rest then. So mix and match in full is back, which would be good. Anything else I've missed on here? No, I think we're good. Struggle standing on my feet at the best of days. Oh, what did he win? Was it the Advent Auto Draw, or was it like the stuff we had over like Christmas? Because we had the stuff ending on like Christmas weekend, wasn't it? I think it was. But yeah, it's crazy. Some people in our community have asked for like bigger cash comps, and a lot of people don't enter them, which is mad. It's like people would rather. I don't know, it's mad that people will enter a £10,000 tech bundle and take 8 grand cash, and it's 99p to play, but they won't enter a 49p to enter competition that gives you a solid 10 grand cash. So I'm not sure where people's mind go, really, sometimes with it, but we'll do. How are we doing, Kai? You good? How many messages you sent today, Kai? Yeah, but the £10,000 cash came with chances to win like 500 quid, I think it was. I think the max prize was 500 quid. You could win 50 quid, £100, £500 instantly as well. So yeah, how many tickets did he buy? He won 5k on instance. Who was that now? None yet. The last, if you're on about who won the 4K watch, I think he had like 36 entries, I think it was. It was Simonson, wasn't it? Simon Forge. Someone did. Well, Kai Sage won £5,000 on the tech bundle, if that's what you mean, on this one. I'm not sure how many tickets he bought. I haven't checked his order. Boosh. Maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was little context in that though, Julie. I wasn't sure what comp it was on. Could have been like, did he win 5k in instant wins or a 5k prize? So I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how many he had on there actually. I've not checked the order. Mum paid him out today. Yeah, he won yesterday. He was paid today. Won yesterday, paid today. Anything else I've missed? No, I think we're good. Yeah, I misread you saying he won 5k in instant win, so I thought like he won several prizes. We had double ups yesterday, mind you. So I wasn't sure if you meant 5k's an individual prize or 5k's worth of prizes. But I get you now. But yeah, Kai Sage, 5 grand. Cash! Tech bundle. I just read your comment. I would take the full neck bundle. I mean, tech bundle. Well, I think we're all caught up there. So chat, what is ending today? So chat, everything under quest ending is coming to an end at 8 PM, obviously with the exception of the 500 entries into the legendary tech bundle, because that is sold out early. Entry list is already live for that, by the way, so that's all ready for you to view and see. Get rid of you. So we've got the MetaQuest 3 512 gig is the main prize. You've then got the MetaQuest 3S's to win instantly. There are 7 of them left to still find and win. It's just 25p to play, and the more an instant win comp sells, I always say this, the higher your chances are of finding what's left within that instant win table. You've got the low odds. It's £25 to enter. It's the Switch 2 with Pokemon Legends ZA, but there are only 36 total entries on that one. You've got the £500 Amazon versus Smith's Toys voucher as the main prize, but there are still chances to win 250 quid versions of that as well within the competition. You've got the Boolies Master Chair Choice of Colour, £2.50 an entry. We've got the Lego Stranger Things, the Creel House, or 175 quid at 15 pence an entry. We've got the Pokemon Sword and Shield Lost Origins, quite hard to get hold of, so £2 an entry. Really good entry price for this. We've got the Steam Deck OLED, the 512 gig version, which is just 5p to play. Or if you don't want the handheld, it's 350 quid cash. And then we got the £100 Comp City store credit. Now these normally sell out, so you've got some really good odds on this. 25p to play, and that'll literally give you £100. We top up your site wallet, and that'll give you £100 to spend on the website wherever you fancy putting it as well. Now, what else we got on the site? We have the Legendary Tech Bundle, which is coming to a close on Thursday. Chat. It is hugely undersold with a guaranteed draw. So as if you're new here and like, ooh, that's a bit undersold, they're going to extend that. Nope. We will still be drawing that this Thursday from 9 p.m. The last person to win this bundle was Victoria, and she won with just one ticket. One ticket. So it's entirely possible. Yes, if you've got more tickets, you've got more chances. Of course you have. It's how probability works. However, if you've just got one ticket, you're still in it to win it, and it's entirely possible to win it. She's our second one-ticket winner for a Legendary Tech Bundle. First one was John Blake, so it's entirely possible to happen. Historically, actually, a lot of people who have won our Legendary Tech Bundles have won with the exception of Dujon, which was 25 tickets. However, it was like 25p an entry or 20 pence an entry. I can't remember the price. Just remember you had 25 tickets. But yeah, everyone's won it with like 1 ticket, 4 tickets, 3 tickets. We've had a 10 ticket winner, 25 ticket winner with 25p to enter. I think there's only been one person who's won with maxed out tickets on it. Again, more tickets equals more chances, but in that same breath, please play responsibly. Only play with what you can afford, and just enjoy your time here. As I say, it's entirely possible to win these prizes with 1 ticket. Just play with what you can afford. We got the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle, which comes with Pokemon ZA and Mario Kart World. Still loads of chances to win a Switch 2 instantly at 69p to play as well. You've then got the Game & PC, which is a 5080 gaming PC from the guys over there at Chill Blast. Blummin' beautiful, the Flow PC there. And it's at the RT. You can also win £1,000 cash for an RTX 5070 gaming PC instantly on that competition. Chance to win an RTX 5070 gaming PC or £1,000 cash as well for 5p. There's the PS5 Slim Disc Edition with a Switch 2 and a QLED TV as well, or maybe you want 850 quid cash. 3D printer, some gym stuff. The 5p multipliers made a return. We got the Shark Cryo Glow as well, or £210. Some Lego, some more Lego on the site. We've got the metal detector up for grabs, and there's also the Creality Falcon, which is the laser engraver and cutter, which is good. And yeah, main days for us to order physical prizes is every Wednesday, because it helps cross over from the Monday and Thursday live draws. Chris has been ordering stuff out when he started back on the 2nd and yesterday, so any sort of stuff that we can order to you direct from our suppliers. If you won sort of just before Christmas Eve, Chris has been working through that list as well, so rather than people wait until beyond Wednesday, some of you will be getting your prize. Well, some of you already have. There's been some updates in our community page where people are like, oh, it's here, and like Terry Dunn had his PS5 and is still waiting for his headset. It was like, I got excited, so I opened the box early. So yeah. So what we do is, for us, we order stuff on a Wednesday, because most places are 24 to 48 hour service. Anything that comes out of our stock room we use a 24-hour service with Parcel Force. So yeah, we don't send anything out as a rule on a Friday from the office, because it's going to be sat in the depot over the weekend, which we don't want. So that's why we chose Wednesday. You say that, Vike. We've used Parcel Force, and it's been up there the following day. We got a lot of winners up in Scotland, actually. A lot of winners, but weather permitting, obviously up that way, there could be delays. So yeah. So you got to be thinking of that. You masturbate your Amazon voucher. When was that one? I put that on for Chris actually. I messaged him yesterday about that. PC like, what's the chances? Yeah, when was that put on? Let's have a look. Chris has been working through these in order when they come in. Yeah, you're on his list, Jason. You are on his list, but he's been working through these in order. Any backlog is the first port of call, and any prizes are ordered normally on a Wednesday anyway for these. Yeah, so you're definitely on there. £250 Amazon voucher. Yeah, you're down for Wednesday, but he might try and get these sorted tomorrow anyway. Anything that we can ship out directly. So yeah, you've got to bear in mind that we had a small backlog because of the Christmas period and New Year's. But yeah, you're definitely noted down on there, which is good. Nice. Alright, your instant win as well. You're on there, yeah. I can see you ready for Wednesday, Michelle. Laming lovely. Did you say you won MetaQuest as well, was it? Oh, you won a MetaQuest on Live Draw, I think, so I recognise the name because it's with one L instead of two. I think it was. Should be good. Snow is chest deep and some of the roads are closed both ways. Flipping heck. That's crazy. That is a crazy. We don't get it that deep down here. We're lucky if it goes past your ankle here in Newport. Lucky if it goes past your ankle. Anything else? Once Minecraft Lego. Partner's trying to claim the new PC already. No. Oh, which one? On this one? Just on this one? No, not on this one. Ah, I see what you're saying. So you're in for the main prize of this as well. So Michelle, good luck. Good luck. And Becca, good luck as well. And yeah, I think you won, Jason, I think you won on the Saturday, I think it was. But yeah, any instant wins and stuff like that, any sort of prize ordering is... So Mondays, Friday and Monday would have been... So what are we on today? So Chris was focusing on any back order stuff today. And then obviously anything from the weekend will be ordered on Wednesday as normal anyway, Jace. So we got like a couple of PCs here to order. We got 1, 2, 3 PCs to order. MetaQuest. Switch to your Amazon voucher. Another Smith's Toys voucher. Another Amazon voucher. We got some headsets. S25 Ultra. PS5 Pro ×2 because Mark's taken 2 of them. He won on the promotion offer. Yeah, a couple of Bamboo Labs filament packs, which are currently out of stock at the moment, but they'll be on back order. So we got a few orders. Yeah, general rule of thumb is our ordering is every Wednesday anyway. When it comes to Chris and ordering prizes, but also in terms of if it's on regular flow, normally Chris can order on a Monday or a Tuesday for anyone who's won on Instant Win, and when it comes to like the vouchers and stuff. Yeah, when you think about it, as I say, it's a physical prize living, even your emails will say that they're ordered on a Wednesday as well. So, not sure why you message really, Jace. But I did note down for Chris to order, and it's noted down as an Amazon voucher for you. Oh, no worries, Kai. Hope everything's okay with you. I'm sorry for your loss, bud. Catch you soon. I did see that. I think that was even down this way back in the 80s. It hit Newport quite hard as well, and I've seen pictures where it was burying cars and stuff back then. Crazy. Right, so chat. I'm gonna hit F5. I'm gonna do the final breakdown. It's the final breakdown. Right, what's going on with this actually? Like my Steam Deck is on, but it's not working. Let me see if this comes up. Because I can't, otherwise I won't be able to play in the sounds. There we go. I'll do that and close it. Is it working now? Let's see. My background was on and I was like, it's not working. Get it working. Chat, this is the part of the preload that I like to call it's the final breakdown. Ooh, turn my mic off. So chat, the final breakdown is everything that we see under quest ending is closing at 8 PM. With or without you, we're going to be live from 9 PM to find our winners for anything under quest ending or comp ending. And we've got the Meta Quest. So the main prize is the Meta Quest 3, which is the 512 gig version. There is still, let me just check, that there's still 7 chances. Yeah, there's still 7 chances to find and win a Meta Quest 3S or 225 quid before that comp closes. You've got the Legendary Tech Bundle, 500 entries into that will be drawn from 9 PM. It's already sold out. Really good odds. Nintendo Switch 2 with Pokemon ZA, only 36 total entries, £25 an entry. If it doesn't sell out, the odds are even better again. We've got the £500 choice between Smith's Toys or Amazon voucher, but there's also a chance to win a £250 voucher instantly as well. We got the Boolies Master Chair choice of colour, £2.50 an entry. Lego Stranger Things, the Creel House, or 175 quid cash, only 15p to play. We have the Pokemon TCG, which is the Sword and Shield Lost Origins, £2 an entry. 5p to play is the Steam Deck OLED 512 gig version, or £350 cash. And then we got the £100 Comp City store credit as well, which is good. Becca and you, hope you're keeping well, my dear. Hope you're keeping well. Now, chat, it's my turn to give you a wee bit of store credit new. I'm gonna go into my personal there. How about we look here? There we go. So what I'm gonna do, chat, I've already got it up and running. Here we go. Julie's already on it. Julie's chucking a number in as well. Ah, I didn't mean to spin the wheel. Nope. Let's refresh it. I clicked the wrong button. This is the part where the rap breaks down, gets real intense, no one makes a sound. Every time you trigger, a response in my head. So chat, this is where I like to give you a wee bit of store credit, providing the spinny wheel lets you. Now, a lot of you are already chucking your numbers in, which is great. So how this works is I need a number from you between 1 and 75. I don't want you swapping and changing that number. It's 1 number per person. If I land on you, great, £10 store credit. If you share your number with someone else, I'll split the store credit between you. And should you want to, I'll play a game of higher or lower. And I'll shuffle the deck of cards, obviously, in a bit. And that'll give you a chance to potentially get some more store credit. But we'll get to that in a moment. So I'm going to play, what can I play? What have we got? What have I got on here? Oh, gotta be Julie's favourite. Not played it this year yet. Your lighter's out. Have I got a lighter? I have. One of her other favourites. If you're wearing a headset, sorry, not sorry. I think I've given you all enough time. So what I'm going to do is spin the wheel. You're welcome, Just. You are welcome. You are welcome. Right, number 19. Anyone in chat with 19? Do. No, there's not. Let's spin this the wheelist againest. 30. You can really go off people. Yeah, you can, Julie. Yeah, you can. Spot on there. I don't think they will ever leave my Stream Deck. Like, ever. Ever. Better than being one off like Julie, though, T-Boy. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Alright, anybody with 6? Clear with 5. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Alright, we're gonna go again, chat. Gonna go again. 1. I don't think anyone. We had 4, but nobody went with 1. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. I'll try. Keep that in mind. I designed Trump. Anyway. Wheels definitely being cruel. 64. Oh, we got 69, but not 64, and we got 44. Oh, Raymondo is 63. So that's like 3 one-offs we've had so far. Chat. I'm going to do 1 bonus spin. 1 bonus spin. Don't think anybody had 60. Nope. Spinny wheels being a chat. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm also gonna copy and paste Lisa's thing there. I literally copied the entire thing, so I literally copied the links are in there anyway. The links are in there anyway for our community pages, both on Discord and Facebook. So if you're not in them already, get yourselves in. If you're in out of any tonight's competitions, chat, a huge good luck to you in advance. Comps will be closing at 8 p.m. And we'll be live from 9 p.m. to find our winners. If you're new here, as always, a huge warm welcome. That stands for anyone who's been here with us since the beginning, of course. Yeah, chat, gonna love you and leave you. We'll see you in a couple of hours. Comps will be closing at 8 p.m. and we'll be live from 9. Peace out, A-Town.